alone in the Oregon wilderness for the next 24 hours. We'll be forced to live off the land, carry our own food. So when you're in the woods, it's always important to have someone with you if you can. And that's what I've done. I have Dale here. What we want to do is, it's been 2 hours since we've eaten, and kind of starting to feel it. So we're going to eat some trail mix and then hit the trail. Now, one of the main things to remember is to never leave your car if you're in a survival situation. So we're on the Blue Canyon trailhead, and here we go. Well, we've been hiking for a couple hours. We're going to take this opportunity to forage for some food. I think we'll be able to find some good stuff up in these trees right here. Take a look. I think we're nearing our destination for the night. You want to make sure you always pace yourself. Not overdo it. So what you never want to do is get off established trails. But for the sake of your enjoyment at home, we're going to try it right now, because we've got a compass. We've got evidence that something's been here before us. We're still following our compass trail off into the woods. Alright, we've hiked through the forest, literally, no trail. That's what we've got. Blue Canyon Lake. Like I said, always stick to the established trail. And here's why. Alright, we found where we want to hike and we want to camp to. So what we're going to do is we're going to take stock of our situation, maybe find some place to set up shelter, and then go from there. It's mid-afternoon now. We won't have to worry about it getting dark for a few more hours. So what I'm going to try to do now is set up a rudimentary shelter. I can do that by creating sort of a lean-to out of existing branches and things that are found in the forest. That'll form the basis of my shelter. It couldn't come a moment too soon. It's starting to get a little chilly. One of the things we're trying to do to supplement our meager food supply is fishing. So in a survival situation, you want to always make sure that you've done enough to survive, but that you're not wasting energy needlessly by doing things that just don't need to be done. Now what I've done is I've set up the shelter, and now I'm laying here in this comfortable hammock, and I'm just conserving energy, because the less energy I use, the less food I have to find. But I am going to have to find my way out of here eventually. In all my years in the woods, it never ceases to amaze me, all the junk that people leave behind. We were actually fortunate enough to find this shelter. We found a tent and some sleeping bags, pillows. So I think we'll be able to do okay tonight. One of the things about survival is always trying to improve your situation, whether that be building a better shelter or trying to get some food. And right now we're going to try to catch some fish. Lastly, one thing I always like to do is leave something behind for nature. And that can be just restoring your camp back to, you know, the way you found it, you know, clearing some brush, things like that, that will help nature in the long run. One of the most difficult decisions you can make is hiking out on your own. We're going to take that challenge, do the grueling 2.2 miles on the way out. Wish us luck. Okay, we've made it back to the trail, a little out of breath. That's what we came through, right there. See ya. No matter where you go, you're going to find evidence of human trash. It's really a shame. You ready? All right. Finally, after a long hike out, we found what appears to be a road. And where there's road, there's people. So I'm gonna set myself up and then wait and see if I can find somebody coming along. Well, here comes somebody now. Right there. That's my ticket out of here. Hey, you going to town?
Yeah.
All right.